Hi everyone. Thanks for coming back to Wealthy Coin. Last word from the CEO of Shiba Inu. Before Shib news, you were warned. Shiba Inu, the second most valuable dog-themed meme coin in the world by market value, has been stable in the $0.000011 to $0.00001150 range for a few days now. It lives on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token. The 50-day moving average for Shib is still around $0.00001150, which limits its upside movement. At the same time, the 21,100-200 DMAs continue to pull prices together. We will talk about last warning from Shiba Inu CEO in this film. Before Shib news, you were warned. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. Even though SEB's trading numbers have been going up lately, some people think it might soon go through the roof. Data from CoinGecko Shib shows that trading volumes on all exchanges reached an impressive $420 million on Wednesday, and that was before the day even finished. That's because trading almost reached $600 million on Tuesday, which was the most since the middle of March. Shib trading rates have been slowly going up since the beginning of the year, and prices have been doing very well. Though Shiba Inu has done very well since the beginning of the year and is now up almost 40% for the year, it is still down about 30% from its all-time highs in the $0.000016 area. From this high point at the end of last month, Shib did break above the decline. If it can get above the MID $0.000011 level of support, which has now turned into resistance, and break away from its cloud of major moving averages, which are still working as a drag, it could make a run at these earlier annual highs. The fact that a Shiba Inu is in Twitter's image should help the company. Hope for upcoming changes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem could also boost confidence. Things will start to move forward on Shib in the next few weeks. Marcy Jastra, who is in charge of the Metaverse Shiba Inu Metaverse Development Team, said in a recent post. The Shiba Inu community's Discord channel, which was shared on Tuesday by actress Lucy, who is a big fan of the breed. Shiba Inu just put out a beta version of Shibarium, its Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution. This is meant to lower transaction costs and give developers a way to build a Web3 ecosystem that works with Shiba Inu while still using the security of the Ethereum blockchain's consensus layer. SHIB has taken a big drop from previous annual highs in the $0.000016 area. But big Shib whales still seem to be holding on to their tokens and not giving up. This is based on on-chain data mentioned by Whale Stats, which shows that the top 100 Shiba Inu whales have been doing almost no transactions each day since the middle of February, when they were doing hundreds. That shows that whales still feel strongly about it. It's not likely that Shib can 10 times what it is now, at least not in the short term. It would take 7 times gains for the market value of Shiba Inu to reach about $47 billion, and Shib would reach new all-time highs in the upper $0.88 area. If Shib gained 10 times as much, it would lose zero and its market value would rise to more than $65 billion. In order to avoid a U.S. bank crisis or recession, the U.S. Federal Reserve is going to start a big cycle of rate cuts later this year. At the same time, Shiba Inu developers are still adding new features to Shib by making the Web3 project's environment bigger. Then the coin might go up 10 times in value over the next few years, but Shiba Inu still can't break through the important $0.00001 level of resistance. 152 blockchain tracking service Whale Stats says that on the one-day chart, one of the biggest Shib whales is buying the dip. Shiba Inu's unknown grand owner, who also owns the blue whale 0073, has kept buying things for the past 3 days. Blue whale 0073 bought $148.78 billion yesterday. In one deal, Shib worth about $1.65 million was bought. The 254th biggest Ethereum whale bought 229.96 billion Shib, which is worth about $2.58 million, not long ago, on April 4. According to Whale Stats, the whale has bought an amazing 378.74 billion Shiba Inus in the last 72 hours. The Shib is worth $4.23 billion. Still, the unknown Shib investors' driving force to buy has not been enough to push Shib up against the market. What's new? Even so, Ethereum whales are still sure that the price of Shib will keep going up. In their most recent report, released at the end of March, Whale Stats said that among whales, Shib remains the most popular investment, followed by stablecoins. This has been the case since the beginning of Shiba Inu. The Shib army asked the founder Ryoshi for something when Shib 0.01 came out. This was then given to Satoshi. Both of them were prophets who knew that exponential Shib burns in the form of Shibarium would one day be possible. There are still a lot of people who don't fully understand Shibarium's idea until it comes to life, but Koyo token has shown us the way forward. It looks like Koyo burned more than 6.1 billion Shib tokens in March, and another big burn is expected in the next few days, but that's not true. A smart contract turned off the 2% tax SHIB tax burn. But what the founder of Kintaro Koyo said in his memes. That's why you should expect thousands of dollars in rewards and billions of dollars in traffic. Also, you should expect millions of dollars in Shib burns that never end. A lot of people have asked how it's even possible to bring background. The current value of the Shib market is $6,480,338,680, and there are 589,542,816,415,703 coins in circulation. In order to reach the goal price of 1 cent in Shib, 588 trillion Shib tokens would have to be burned, which is 99.999% of the total amount. The SHIB is currently worth $0.00001095, which means that there are $6,449,038,346 worth of Shib to burn. This leaves a stock of 589 trillion Shib in circulation. And with a market value of $6 billion right now, $452 million would turn into 1 cent. To begin, reaching such a huge goal would need a lot more than just the work of the Koyo token trade and financial service platform. It would also need the full realization of Shibarium's Ryoshi Toshitoshi vision. Now let's talk about how the Koyo token looks like it will do well. The platform thinks